Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In one of the recent videos I went through how I became a scout leader, but I didn't actually go much into the details of why I became a scout leader. So I thought I'd have a chat with you by a campfire and just go through that. So for me it was more about combating isolation and getting out of my comfort zone. I'm not a people person. I'm the sort of person that would go into a room full of people and just stand on the side and won't talk to anybody unless they come and talk to me first. So I thought, well, one of the best ways to combat that is by getting myself out there and putting myself in a situation where I can't avoiding people and actually getting to talking to people. So I knew I needed to get out there. So I'm a freelance web developer. I'm self-employed, I work from home, and other than my wife and 2 kids, unless I go out of the house, I don't actually get to speak to anybody. I mean, I speak to my clients occasionally, but as with most things in 2025, it's all done by email and text messages and WhatsApp, and you get very, very little face-to-face interaction. So despite the fact that I'm not a people person, I was also getting acutely aware that I was getting lonely, for want of a better phrase. Wasn't even so much lonely, it was I was feeling very much an island, just on my own, not really getting to interact with other people, and yeah, just the hustle and bustle of people around you in an office I did miss. So I wanted to do something about that. And as I spoke about in my previous video, it was one of the first things I looked into was scouting, but I couldn't do that because I didn't want to be a hypocrite and taking a promise that didn't mean anything to me. So I didn't do anything more with the Scouts Association up until my son joined. And when I saw what fun he was having, that's when I thought, actually, let's look into this some more and see if we can get back into it. So when Claire, the cub leader, said, yes please, we'd like some help, I thought, brilliant, this is a great opportunity now for me to put myself out there and get interacting with other people, and hopefully like-minded other people, because you don't go into scouting if you don't like the outdoors. And I also thought this is a brilliant opportunity to help kids and get them outdoors. When I worked for the Wildlife Trust, I left the Wildlife Trust in 2018, but around that time they were doing a lot of work and research into being outdoors and helping mental health. I think it was a chap called Dom Higgins who was leading the way forward with that, and if you look on the Wildlife Trust website, there will be a lot of blogs that he used to write. I'll be honest, I don't know whether he still works there or not, but he was very much at the forefront of getting people outdoors, how it helps mental health, how it helps your overall well-being. And I wanted to do that with the kids, as well as imparting my knowledge onto the children, the knowledge of bushcraft and what I know about the outdoors. I also wanted to get them out as well. From my own experience with my own children, I'm very, very aware that kids nowadays spend all of their time online and they're not interacting with nature, with the outdoors, with people in face-to-face environments, and being part of the Scouts is a great way of doing that. While I was also at the Wildlife Trust, there were also campaigns launching about doing something wild every day for the entire month of June. They called it 30 Days Wild. And a good friend of mine, Lucy, she then took that one step further and wrote a book called 365 Days Wild. If you haven't read it, I'll leave a link to it below in the description. Read it, it's really good. And it's all about getting people outdoors, and that's one of the reasons why I joined the Scouts. So not really much more to add to it than that. This is a very short and sweet video of I joined the Scouts to get myself out of my comfort zone, to interact with people that I wouldn't ordinarily have interacted with, to help kids get outdoors and to teach them the skills I have, and I've not looked back since. So do it if you're of that opinion. If you're finding yourself isolated, get yourself into the Scouts. I've made some brilliant friends, especially with the group that I used to volunteer with. I'm still really close with all of the leaders there, and we have such a good time whenever we go out on camps together, and it's really helped my mental health, because I still don't get to see anybody at work, so when I go and volunteer on a Monday with my explorers, I look forward to that, and yeah, whenever I go camping with cubs or scouts from a previous group, I look forward to that too. So yeah, short and sweet. Join the Scouts, helps your mind. Take care.